after watching 9 to 10 heavy-handed, depressing Sundance films, I think I needed this one to end it off. Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talismans of Souls. So what's this about? Pretty simple premise, actually. There's 5 people that are going to be randomly selected to go to this guy's Bartholomew or whatever his name's house and learn how he does his magic and stuff. However, is there a sinister plot to kill everyone involved to raise the devil from hell? So, do I like this film? Like I said in the intro, I saw 10 depressing, heavy-handed, serious films in Sundance. And so to end it off with Onyx, it put a smile on my face. However, it is a little bit overlong, and some people will hate the humor and will hate the main guy's voice. So let's talk about the positive film. I do think there is enough jokes to last the hour and 50-minute runtime. Yes, some of them you're just like, okay, that wasn't as funny. That one drags a little bit too long. But there are some funny moments sprinkled throughout the script. I could also say that about Everything Everywhere All at Once. To me, the raccoon thing drags out. The hot dog finger drags out. There's a couple jokes and Everything Everywhere that drags the hell out. So you could say the same thing. Onyx does the same thing. I think them filming in a real haunted mansion in Massachusetts was really smart of them to do it. Yeah, I understand they're like, oh, we want to stay in California to drive, but doing this in Massachusetts in a nice mansion, it really puts more character into the film. And the practical effects. I think the practical effects are great in this film. They do a lot of puppetry work, and I think if they did more CGI work, it wouldn't have worked as well. So I really enjoy that style of filmmaking. And there are some acting in this film that is pretty good for what it is getting on screen. So let's talk about some of the negatives. Hour and 50 minutes. Did it need to be this long? No. Like I said, some of the jokes drag out, yes, and the main guy's voice. So apparently he's been doing this character in other, stuff in the real world. I just saw it on the credits of the movie. I don't know how fake that is, but when I saw one of them, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that, 10 years ago about being a gag or someone just really faking it. It's the same character. So if you like a character that's like, oh my God, and he talks like this, and he's like, I don't know, and oh, blah, 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 blah. If you don't like that, you're going to hate this movie because he does it for the whole time. And in some scenes, it did get annoying. It's just a little bit like, what are you trying to do here? I understand what you were going for about this socially awkward character who's a virgin, but there's just some things where you're just like, okay, you could kind of tone it down just a little bit. And the overall premise is these 5 people are going to be a virgin, a Viking, a werewolf, a witch, and then a sorcerer or a goddess, if you want to put it that way. And I think at the very end, the makeup could have been a little bit better for some of these characters. But I understand this was a Kickstarter campaign that made maybe $680,000 budget. So it's a small movie, and I think what they did really worked for what they're trying to prove. So overall, Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls is a fine movie. It put a smile on my face, and I needed that after watching all these depressing, heavy-handed political movies of Sundance. That's like, political message. We gotta say this. We gotta say this. We gotta say this. It's like, okay, can we just have something that's a little bit of fun? And Onyx did do that, and it checked that box. So Onyx the Fortuitous and the Talisman of Souls will receive a 3 out of 5 with Futons. It goes at 60%. We'll see what the critics news scores gave this one. So critics a 57% with 14 of them, no critic consensus. Yeah, I could see this one going between the 45 and 60. I think that's where it's going to change because some people are going to absolutely hate the voice, but some people are going to laugh and be like, okay, that's funny. Especially there's a scene at the end where it's like, fuck you, Todd. Fuck you, Onyx. I don't know, something about that. It just was silly, fun, and sometimes I just need that silliness in my life. Did I already say my 57-60? Whatever. Chase out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you think Futon do Blue Futon. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Now, I said that twice. That's why I said it fast. But Sundance 2023 officially over. And yeah, a huge downgrade overall from last year.